What is up, gamers and gearheads? Brittality here, bringing you a new episode of the War Journal. I know we've been away for a little while, but we're going to bring it back here with an esteemed member of the community. Today with us, we have Evolone.
Hello, thanks for letting me be a part of this. Appreciate it.
Oh, we appreciate it too. So tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your background.
Well, my name is Monte. Well, like you said, I'm known as Evolone around the Gears community. I'm from Southern California, and I'm in a little butthole of a town that I call San Jacinto, California, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's a little bit about myself. I've been playing Gears since 2006, since it released, and I've been playing every day ever since.
Since E-Day, huh?
Yep.
So what are you exactly involved in the Gears community for those who don't know about you?
Well, I've been helping the community since about 2009, since the early Gears Con days when Hooligan was involved, and it just caught my eye. This guy's doing community events, bringing people together and playing, and it really just grabbed me. I've played a couple events with them, and I started actually hosting events and live streaming events for GearsCon, and I kind of just kept doing it ever since. Till this day, I'm still doing events, bringing together, doing community-themed events for me, like either frag tag only, or we do custom swaps where it's just mortars, and we try to only blind fire kills and bounce the shots off walls and see if we kill each other, and it's just a lot of fun, and it's what I've always been a part about, and just really, really enjoy it. And to this day, we still do another event called the Reaper Festival that we do on Judgment, and we run around. A few of us run around as Reapers and cause some havoc.
Nice. So, what made you fall in love with the game?
Oh man, I think I was just cruising around on YouTube, and I stumbled across the Mad World trailer. This is before it even released, and literally my jaw dropped and I got goosebumps, and right as soon as that trailer ended, I literally grabbed my keys and peeled out as fast as I could to my local game store and ran in there, and I was like, hey, I need to pre-order Gears of War. Then they're like, Gears of War? I'm like, yeah, it just got announced you can pre-order. And like, oh, okay. So I did the limited edition, and a lot of people don't know that Gears of War, the original one, was actually delayed twice. When it was supposed to release, in, I believe, June or July, and it got delayed, and I was crying, freaking out because I want to play this game, and then it got delayed again, I think in August or September, and finally released in November. And that just, the whole grittiness and the world, the executions, the story, just everything about it just grabbed me. And there's nothing better than curb stomping, the old classic curb stomp, or the chainsawing is just, it just grabbed me and just pulled me in.
So, as you know, and as we all know and are anxious for, we've got a new Gears game coming up. We're not really sure when it's going to come out. But if you could bring one thing from the previous Gears series into the new Gears, what would it be?
You're asking me one thing?
One thing that you really, really, really want at the top of the list.
Man, I really, really hope... There's so many things. I can't believe you're making me do one thing.
Okay, top three.
Top three. It has to bring back COG versus Locust. It has to. That is what made Gears of War. Down but not out has to return. If they're going to do free-for-all, that's fine. Do it on its own mode. Don't have down but not out. Bring that back into all game modes. And the other third one is get rid of the map design from Judgment and bring it back to Gears 3. If they still want to have where you can jump over ledges, which is a great feature, but just no 200-foot drops, no damage, that kind of thing. But those are my top three.
Do you have a favorite map from Gears?
Oh man, Gears. There's so many that come to heart, but probably my favorite of all time. Oh man, Clock Tower has a lot of heart. I love that map, just how strategic it is and how you have to play. So probably Clock Tower from the original Gears.
Nice.
Yeah. There's so many you can't. It's so hard.
I know. Do you have any predictions for when the next Gears game takes place? I know Judgment was kind of a prequel, so will we have a sequel to the prequel, or will it continue on with after Gears 3? What do you think?
I honestly, after really thinking about it, and I think they're going to relaunch the trilogy. I don't know if they're going to go back to the original story and just do a whole new story. But my predictions is, gosh, it's hard to say. I honestly think they might just reboot and hopefully they do go back to like the original E-Day. I'm hoping kind of,
Mm-hmm.
and just revamp that horror, bring back the horror and the terrifying stuff that the first campaign brought. You know, that was gritty. It was dark. It was horrific. It scared the living daylights out of me of some of those stuff, and I hope they bring that back. You know, go back to E-Day, give us a true E-Day experience. You know, and I know a lot of people wanted a pendulum story, which would be great, and I wish they would have introduced that more into Judgment because of the way it was COG versus COG.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my kind of prediction. Back to E-Day. I hope they relaunch the trilogy. You know, it doesn't have to be with Marcus in the original story. I don't know, but that's my prediction. They might go back.
All right, awesome. So let the people know where they can find you. Give them your links.
I'm on the forums, as on the new forums, the Black Tusk forums. That's just Evil1 as my gamer tag, and then at Twitter at Evil1, and I'm on Twitch as well. Twitch.tv/Evil1.
And do you have a set schedule, or?
It's hard. I at least try every night for a couple hours, but I don't have a set schedule. You know, life's always hackling me down. But weekends and Reaper Fest is once a month, and so that's announced on the forums as well. They've been supporting us quite a bit. Black Tusk has about that event again, so that's kind of nice.
Great. All right. Well, we really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing more of you once the new Gears pops out.
Yeah, of course. I'll be around like always, and I appreciate you contacting me. I kind of was shocked that you're even considered me, and I appreciate it. And it's an honor, and you know, I'm just here for the Gears community, and you know, I'm always have been and always will be.
Awesome. To the end.
Yes, that's it until I die.